My the little jump. I'm about to send it to you now. Like, I'm sweating bullets right now. I ain't even care. Hey, Jameek, he good?
He just throws short routes and shit.
He said his name Spammer, so I know he be spamming his ass off.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Look, he one of them niggas that kick it short and shit.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
Look, he one of them niggas that kick it short and shit.
A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And right away, he lost the football. One of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but comes up.
Nigga, stop trying to run the same play, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete. But
Defense! That's good defense, nigga!
Big call coming on third down.
Fuck is he talking about? I ain't mad.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another third and goal. And he's in. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Throwing is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. You look at this Browns defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. And his throw here's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. They proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
4th down, here's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. So problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. 3rd down and 13. Watson. And that is incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That is caught. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Browns. Murray Cooper, 68 yards. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Charles, it's pretty rare to see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
2nd and 10. Beckham goes in motion left. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. At the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, Watson. That's caught. And again, it's Goodwin. Well, the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Christian McCaffrey, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it is 28-0. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line. Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Now Jackson on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Grant Delpit. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of those overused phrases in football. He's a ball